Python. Why did none of my friends know anything about Monty Python and the Holy Grail? I've shown that uh, thumbnail to so many people, and none of my friends, none of my friends know it.
Which thumbnail?
I think I showed it to you. I've made a thumbnail for Stronghold, and it's got a castle, like
Ah,
one of the Stronghold
yes.
castles,
Hmm.
with my character in front of it, and then one of the Monty Python, the Holy Grail Frenchman just
Yep.
blowing the
Hmm.
raspberry at the camera. I think it's absolutely hilarious, and I show it to Gabe, I show it to Grace, I show it to a couple people, and they're like,
Hmm.
they just don't get it because they don't know what Monty Python and the Holy Grail is, and I am just really surprised about that.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was until
Like
later.
I thought it was pretty. Like I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen parts of it. I I could have
Hmm.
sworn that everybody at least knew what it was. Had like at least as much understanding of what it was that I do. But no, nobody
Hmm.
nobody at least of my friends seems to know what the heck Monty Python and the Holy Grail is. I'm kind of disappointed to be
True.
surrounded by such uncultured swine.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
These zombies do not spawn fast enough.
Do you need to check the surrounding caves to see if there are any caves that aren't lit up?
Spawners are slow.
Spawners are just slow. I'm
There
I'm
is a
I'm just
cap.
very
There is
impatient.
a cap to the number of mobs that can come from a spawner, but if you're manually
I'm
killing
not
them and
worried
you're not
about
like
it.
making them go up and drop down, then you're probably not reaching that.
Right. I'm literally just standing here staring at the spawner waiting for them to spawn.
Gotcha.
I'm just impatient.
I think it's
Okay.
I could
Oh,
understand if the mob cap has something to do with how quickly it spawns, but I don't think it does. That's something I've never actually I've wanted to make, but I've never have is a mob switch.
Oh,
Do you,
Micah,
was it?
just realized something. We can increase minecart max speed because of the version we're on in Minecraft now.
That's true. I'm debating if I
We could,
can we do that with just player cards, or does it have to do all of them? Because I want to build things with minecarts to make sorting systems, and it wouldn't work. But would it be worth it?
well, you can control the speed by not having too many powered rails, but it's just a max cap of speed, if that makes
Right, I know.
sense.
Yeah, I know.
Just increases the max.
So, Jeffrey, do you know what a mob switch is?
Um, it pulls mobs one direction and non-mobs in a minecart the other.
No.
No?
Good
does it
thought.
make it like so you can switch? It's a mob farm, but you literally can switch out what mob it is.
No. Basically, it's how you can turn survival, uh, hard mode, or any mode into peaceful.
What?
You can make it so mobs don't spawn anywhere in the world.
How?
Um, so there's methods to make mobs not despawn while still making them count towards the mob cap. So like if you name a mob, it won't despawn, but it doesn't count to the mob cap anymore. I believe the
Right.
best method is if a zombie like picks up your gear or picks up anything, it won't despawn, but it still counts to the mob cap. And so if you get enough of those, i.e. the mob cap worth, and put it in a big room that spans across the spawn chunks, and then you press a button and it makes water flow either into the spawn chunk or out of it. The spawn chunks are always loaded. No matter where you are in the world, they're always loaded. So if you make so many mobs that it fills the mob cap, go into the spawn chunk side of the room, it stops mobs from spawning anywhere else in the world.
That is wild.
Same sort of thing is possible with
That's
just the
crazy.
same possible thing is sort of possible with just the warden as well. There's only so many wardens that can spawn, so if you make a device that spawns a whole bunch of them, um, then you can just explore any city in the world without concern.
That's pretty impressive.
But yes, it's crazy and it's awesome, and I'm a big fan. I've never actually considered building a mob switch. I don't know if I want to because it kind of takes a lot of, again, I didn't want to do the graveyards because it kind of takes the challenge out of the game, and peaceful is just a step past creative in my opinion. It has its place, it's just not for me.
Right.
But it's cool
I
that you can.
understand.
It's really cool that you can.
Hmm.
Nether chords to overworld. It's overworld divided by 8, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
8.
And generally speaking, if you're like placing a portal and it's on a decimal, I just round up, or I guess round to the
Because it
nearest
should
one.
be close enough where it's just gonna.
Yeah,
like...
it will be close. The only time where that matters is if it's really dense. So if you get multiple um, portals in your base, then you're gonna be in for a tough time.
What's max fortune?
Fortune 3.
Oh, I have a max fortune pickaxe. That's
Nice.
solid.
Diamond.
Now I need an efficiency and mending pickaxe.
Oh, I meant to place these one more up. That was really silly of me.
Silly Amanda. Tricks are for kids.
Jeffrey, do you want to aim for like about 10:45 getting off?
Okay.
So you want me to start streaming? I start streaming. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get off in half an hour. That's rude, Amanda.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Guess we have to stay on.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No.
From stream. Now that there's no party.
What do you mean no party? There's 5 people online right now. That's a party.
No,
It's a
so
party.
This is the party.
I'm the party. Yeah, fair enough.
Plus,
Okay, if
this
I'm the
is the
party, then
majority
you
of our
should
DM
probably go.
party.
Yeah.
Or D&D party.
AJ still hasn't gotten on, right?
Hmm?
AJ still
no,
hasn't
he
gotten
has
on.
not.
How's
He's
the
been
new...
too busy playing Elden Ring.
To be fair, it is a pretty fantastic game. Can't fault him for that. It's your fault for not trying it, Jeffrey.
He's been enjoying his new job.
Good.
Lame. Nice. Let's see if this.
I
works.
heard you starting to act, so I had to answer.
You had to. You have
Exactly.
a choice.
Correct. Like the other day when I learned that we can now make our own animated GIFs or animated emojis in Google Chat, and I just had to make a specific one that I knew would upset one of my coworkers
You had
just
to.
a little bit.
You had to.
I had to.
Morally.
I don't think there are any villagers in this village, actually. So I just made this portal to a
Oh, is it
village.
an
that doesn't
abandoned
have any
village?
villagers.
Kind of sucks when you run into those. Yeah, who took every single bed out of the spawn village? What the world?
What?
I mean, it's a village by spawn, and we have like 7 people who've joined. So I think everybody took like one.
Did literally every single person need only take one bed?
I took a bed.
I was like,
mean,
there's no
I took a
way.
bed.
I was like, there's no way that every bed in this town is gone. I checked. I probably checked every house multiple times. Like I was like, what the world? Like I'll raid for beds if I need like an iron farm, but
Oh, I need to make sure my hard hat's in my car.
Okay.
since when did you do
I
work
know
that
what you mean.
required a hard hat?
It doesn't require a hard hat, but I'm
Okay.
going to the office that loves when I wear funny hats, and they're under
gosh.
construction right now, so I'm wearing a hard hat.
Oh my gosh, oh my god.
I'm going. Oh my goodness. So the
Resort for
snowy
nerds.
village. The snowy village that I put a portal to. It's just past my. It's basically the only portal that doesn't have torches going to it right now. It is right next to this this ice river. So I'm going boating on it, and we could totally have this be like a Mario Kart something or other.
I've thought about making races before, but man, yeah, it takes so many blocks. And I'm also bad at racing, so I don't want to build a game I'm gonna lose. That's ridiculous. Why do you think I made
And I'm
parkour
trying to learn how to
course?
drift on my boat, and it's really hard.
I did make a little ice boat minigame in the last server. Um, Ended up only playing it with Simon, and I feel like it'd be better with 4 people. But it was like a little arena, and then you're in a boat and you get a bow, and you have to try to shoot the other person.
Whoa! I love this game, guys. This is so much fun.
Maybe that's not the best idea.
I'm having like,
Let's do it.
oh my gosh, this is incredible. Except I'm not in the. Oh, is this a taiga? That might be a taiga.
Hold up.
I
I
think
will
my
be back shortly.
Think he knows he isn't muted?
I don't know. It's a snowy taiga. Haha. I'm gonna see if I can try and find a dog here in this new biome.
Micah, you're back.
What are you talking about?
Micah's playing right now. He's just silent.
Maybe you're just imagining it. Oh, that's a fox.
I know he's playing because I'm watching him. About, 20 seconds ago.
On like a street or
Yes. Killing an innocent squid. Sweet dreams. Oh, Kayla's on.
Wow.
Oh,
Howdy.
Hello.
I wasn't expecting all you guys to be.
Well, I mean, I can get off if you want.
That'd be great, actually. She did it.
That was rude.
She doesn't know how to take a joke.
Yeah, but it's funny.
No,
Yes,
she just likes getting off anytime she can as a joke. It happened like twice or 3 times yesterday.
It's just. Oh, I think I found an old, what's considered an old taiga. I'm trying to find another dog.
Recently, I've been playing Minecraft music while playing Minecraft. Like, I'll go on and find a nostalgic playlist because the new music it's not the same.
Who's this person?
Kayla.
Into what?
The game.
Did you
Weird.
see what I sent the Discord?
The game or the server?
No, I didn't see.
To
the ga-
check. You should look in the clips and highlights.
Oh,
You
I
have
was
to
no.
trying
take
to
that up
find
with
your,
Notch.
I was trying to find your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, you Jeffrey and Amanda told me about that.
Mm-hmm. Is there a silk touch guy you said, Micah?
Yes, there is. He's in one of the houses.
And there's a mending guy.
There's a mending guy. He's under the ground. Oh shoot, that's a creeper.
Okay.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! It's okay, guys. I killed the stranger.
Is it a pillager
He-
guy?
He didn't even want to be breathing.
How could you tell?
Did you ask him?
Sometimes you just know these things, guys. Like, sometimes you just know. Anyways, where's some
So,
squids? Yeah?
once I find the guys, do you know prices and what our emerald?
I believe Silk Touch was only like 9. I'm not 100%
That's
sure.
what I remember too. I
And
think
then-
it was
Wow.
Mending was in the teens. I think it's mid-teens, like 17,
Oh.
18.
it
So,
was 12, I think.
was it 12? Oh man, I'm so good at this.
What's our best emerald currently?
My opinion, probably if either of the guys buy books, I'd go to the end portal and break some of the bookcases.
They both take 24 paper.
Otherwise, make yourself a farmer and farm something, because we don't have a good method currently. What the heck? There were a whole bunch of squid in here earlier. You nerds.
Which house was he in? Because all the doors are
He
open.
was far to the north, I think. Opposite side of the town from the nether portal.
The Silk Touch guy was. The doors are all blocked off. You're
Yeah,
gonna look
don't
for a
don't unblock them.
dirt on.
That's the whole point of them being blocked.
Right.
So
Wait,
if you
where-
see dirt at the side of the house, it'll get you to a window where you can do that. Where in the world? There's gonna be.
So, I actually don't know where all of you guys are around the map.
There's a couple nether portals hooked up now.
Okay. I don't... Like, I genuinely have no... Like, when I tell you I got in the server and just, like, went completely away, like, I know I saw Amanda on that bridge. I have no recollection of where that was at. Or where anybody else
I don't know how
is.
you don't know where anybody else is when you tried to build everybody's base, but...
I did not build everybody's base.
Kayla, there is another portal that goes to that snowy village. I don't think you were actually intending to try and go there right now, but there is. The 4 nether portals right now
Oh, okay. I see that.
are
I see
linked.
that. Did you
Are
look
you-
at the... I have my map open. I think I found the snowy village. Like, I can see the village on...
Gotcha.
Yeah, you should get the mod. It's like the best thing I've ever done because I'm really directionally challenged. I don't feel like villages were this common.
What the world? Why are there no squid anymore? I killed them, yeah, obviously, but
Because they don't
they come
like you.
back. They come back.
After a while. But you killed the population. How are they supposed to reproduce?
Oh, they reproduced. I'll kill them now. Life finds a way, Jeffrey.
Well, when a mommy squid and a daddy squid.
Tell that to the hairy mammoths.
If they want
They're
to
trying
live,
they're trying to Jurassic Park them now.
They sure are. I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, I
Those
did.
exact words.
Not those exact words, but I was hoping someone would bring that up.
Do you like
The
have
feud
a
is back
particular
on.
reason to want to talk about this?
why?
No, I just think it's interesting.
Oh,
But
So
Amanda
you
made a
bring that
funny
up.
reference. The other day we were watching a TV show, and it's a more predictable TV show. It's a kid's show, but we were watching an episode, and at the beginning of the episode, it kind of reveals what sort of episode it is. It has something to do with a feud. And at the beginning of the episode, I go, all right, I put $2 on them saying the feud is back on, like that phrase, at some point in the episode. And Amanda goes, yeah, I'll wager they probably say something like that. Like we'll keep it going with something like that. Sure enough, like 10 minutes into the episode, the feud is back on. Yeah.
What show is
Because I even
this?
tried to give him his cake in it. I was trying to give him some credit. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say something very similar to it, but maybe not exactly. The feud is back on. Nope, they said the feud is back on. Right? Okay, there we go.
What show is
Feud
this?
is back.
Kicking it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't
Yep, that's an oldie.
Get all tough with me.
Oh, bye.
Oh, bye, bunny. Whoa! I just found Oh my gosh, what is this? The fortress, the pillager fortress, but not. It's the mansion.
Oh,
Oh,
with the mansion? Nice.
Oh, with
Yeah.
the mansion.
I'm legitimately 3,000 blocks out. Hi. And these are tricky to take care of, right?
They
Yes.
can be dangerous, yeah.
Like if I just have an iron helmet and iron leggings, it's probably
The
not a good idea.
Vindicators hit hard, and Vexes hit like trucks, and they're so annoying to
Vexes
kill.
are
'Cause
obnoxious.
they can go
Do they
through
even have
blocks.
good loot in them?
They have the Totem of Undying, and sometimes you can find a couple diamonds here and there. But the Totem of Undying is the real loot. And
I
the
feel like
friends we
I'd have
made
to
along
put
the
a-
way.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to note these chords down for myself, and I will take this project on.
You grow
Hello,
sugarcane
Delaney.
in dirt.
Oh, hello.
How
Isn't
are
it
you?
like almost 11 there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It's
the
only
Fords are
10:30.
getting the
Fords
Fords
are
are getting
wimps.
off soon. The Fords have work, and one of the Fords is
Fords are
trying to
babies.
stay healthy. No,
Only one
Sebastian's
of
a
them
baby.
is.
Oh my gosh.
Only
Amanda,
one of them is trying to stay healthy.
Yeah. Trying not to get less healthy. Let's see.
That is usually how staying healthy works.
I really wanted it to be darker than that.
Guys, I have like the best resource pack combination that I could have found to make it like vanilla, but you can tell that there's some.
Is this the shade
Would
or
you say
something?
extra vanilla?
It's extra vanilla. I'm gonna send the sunset. Okay.
Okay, that's
I have shaders, but I found this resource pack that like makes the leaves a little fluffier.
leaves fluffier?
Like the tree leaves.
Heard leads, leads
Oh.
to guide a donkey or something.
No,
Donkey.
leaves.
Don't
Like
get
tree leaves.
I'll look at this. Oh, I
Makes it
need
feel
to
so-
charge my phone.
Feel sick.
I see. Pretty.
I gotta go home. I
Where
wanna
did
go
all my...
home.
Does sugarcane grow on dirt? Sorry, I just asked.
Yes, it does.
Okay, good.
Given you have the water next to it.
Right, that I
Okay.
know. Yep.
Just wanted to double check.
Good thing to check. Good thing to check from someone who was asking if you could grow it on dirt. Good clarification.
Cool beans.
Thank you.
Real cool beans. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just an idiot. Okay.
Careful, the last time someone said that at my work, everybody ended up with a can of beans on their desk.
Yeah, and guess whose fault that
beans.
was?
It was my fault. I bought the beans. Everybody loved it.
But did you eat the beans?
Some of us did.
Did you cut the cheese with the beans?
Not that I remember.
I
Oh.
typically use a knife, but to each their own. Butters. Anyways, hi Delaney. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm glad
said-
your internet's
I
back.
said hi first, so there.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah,
Might
you
go
have
out
power.
again.
You had
That's
power, it's
rough.
just the internet, right?
No, her power was out, so
What?
there was no internet.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a
Why-
generator, so it was enough to like.
It's not worth running that for Minecraft.
What are you talking about?
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt.
What?
I don't know. Stop
You're
asking me
giving
all
me
these
the
hard
benefit.
questions like, what do you mean? What are you saying? Why don't your words make sense? I don't know, guys.
We know. That's why we're asking.
Hold up, if you boat a boat off of a cliff, you're
No
safe
fall
as long as
damage.
you don't. Okay.
Unless you're Simon.
That
Well,
was
that's
some
just 'cause
fall
he went into
damage.
lava.
That was lava damage. That was... I guess yeah. The first time it was fall damage, but he wasn't. He didn't make it into the boat. That was the important step of the process. He missed. That was some important training. That was
Lacking?
lacking. All right, more squid death. Maybe if we find any. It's almost like they don't like living over here anymore.
Shocker. It's almost like they don't want to get murdered.
Well, if they don't like living over here, then they can die over here.
That's a valid point.
Oh no, guys. I'm streaming. I can't say things.
Nothing. Don't say anything. Guys, guess what I just rediscovered? Cool, no guesses? I discovered the ice river again, so I'm gonna go Mario Kart my way back to my portal.
I can't. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I can't speed grow sugarcane.
Yeah, you can't bone. Well, I thought you could bone meal it. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, you can bone meal sugarcane.
No, you can't.
Oh, is that only a bedrock thing?
That's a bedrock thing exclusively.
I know, that's what I was trying to do
Oof.
too. I almost had a stack. I have almost a stack of bone blocks. I was hoping I could grow my sugarcane to just max out my mending really quick.
Do we have another farmer? Because I've got plenty of wheat that I could sell to a farmer if they take wheat.
I don't think we have a farmer yet, but you certainly can make one.
Do farmers take wheat?
Yeah.
Okay then. Mhm.
Also, Micah, genuine thank you for that parkour course because that has actually helped me a ton with navigating
Good.
terrain on hills and stuff. I'm like, oh, I know how to get around this because, well, once I learn what button I can push.
Well, there will
It's
I
be.
just
don't
a
even
Neo
know if
jump.
they heard me comment
will
on
be.
what you said.
I heard him speak. I did not hear what he said.
No, did he hear me comment on what he said?
No.
I said, okay, love, and he asked if AJ was on.
Oh, AJ's not been on the server yet. He's a bum.
Mm-mm.
I can
They
make
were there
Wow.
for it.
I can make fun of you for him
Brendan
if you
has
want.
also not been on the server yet.
Yeah. Do you guys not remember that?
What?
I don't remember any.
Is at the Christmas party, I asked Brendan to go grab my Legos, and then I said, "Hey, love, can you grab my Legos?" And then AJ grabbed them.
No, I don't remember that. Was
Yeesh.
I might was
Nope.
I even here at that point?
You might have been upstairs with your wife.
Crazy.
My
Can't
wife.
believe I have one of those.
What? Jeffrey,
I know, I think we're
Micah,
all surprised she said
Amanda,
yes.
and Kayla.
Yeah, right? I wouldn't have, but
I just found a baby kitty.
no way.
I already did.
I found two
Brendan
baby
says go
kitties.
to bed.
That's lame. Why would we do that?
Because
I
it's
don't have to be
almost
up
11
until
there.
7:10.
Brendan can go kick rocks, okay?
They told you can go kick rock.
Thank you for
grass. No, they don't.
I need a composter for a farmer, right?
Ah.
They had no comment on that, and I know they heard it.
I've touched grass once. It was overhyped.
Micah says he's touched grass.
Overrated.
Why do I not know how to build a composter?
You like my rock? My non-existent rock.
Rock. Rocco is
Oh,
a
no.
rock!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rocco's not alive. Rocco's just a rock.
Okay, can I, what? Oh my gosh, I'm so cool! Sorry.
Huh.
That's Amanda tooting her own
Okay.
horn.
I was skipping over open water patches on my boat on top of ice. It was so cool. And what about it? Oh, I found another village. Oh my gosh, maybe you actually
How
have
do you get-
villagers.
Does anybody know how you get brown dye in this game?
Cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans.
I did add salt to it. Darn it. Didn't even stick to the sunflower seeds. So the sunflowers they sell at Aldi do not get salted enough for them to be calling them salted. Just saying.
They just rub the seeds on the salt block.
I found. Oh, those are so many farmers. Okay. I like it.
Oh, that was bad. I'm dumb.
Want to take a photo with me?
I'm gonna go mining, I guess. So I have nothing else better to do at the moment.
I'm.
Besides, go collect dirt, and I don't want to do that.
Hey, question for the gang.
27.
What are
Question.
what are mangrove roots and what do they do?
Mangrove root.
Is that how you
They
get
Runes?
how you
the
get what?
roots?
Yeah, that's how you get rooted mud. If that's what you're asking.
You can use that to
Where-
turn.
I will say they're not a block I've experimented with very much, but the mangrove trees grow with a bunch of the mangrove roots.
you can turn moss to rooted dirt with that, and then you can remove the dirt or remove the roots to make it dirt.
It's also
You can also turn it into mud.
it's a good block in general.
It's a good texture.
Do we have any excess villagers that I can turn into a farmer?
Can someone sleep?
I
I
can
prefer to
sleep.
not
Yeah.
lose
I can
my
sleep.
spawn point.
Jeffrey, I can text you coordinates to a village that has extra.
Wow.
Bless you. What village? I'm excited.
Did somebody say there's a mending book somewhere?
There's a mending villager. It takes 12 emeralds, I think, so really cheap.
12
Amanda,
emeralds?
Yep, in this
Do we have a
already?
way to get emeralds now?
Not a good way. Mostly Amanda, I think, has been farming sugarcane because he buys, I think it's 21 paper.
24 is what she
24.
said.
That sucks.
Yeah, 24.
So I
So
think
for every mending book, it's like 250,
yeah,
288, I think.
it's pricey right now. We don't have a good way yet.
It's insane.
Shoot, what was I gonna do? Copper. I need copper. I do not have very much. I don't have. Oh dear, I'm out of wax copper.
You're right.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, someone's already seen this village, but there are a ton of because all the chests are rated, but it's in perfectly fine condition otherwise.
My step is pretty far out.
Alright. I am
Did I die?
going to
Lose
get
all my
off. I
levels?
need to set my dog free.
Go to bed.
Yeah,
Lame.
I'm going to bed. But I will talk to y'all later, and Jeffrey and I will probably be next on Saturday.
Lame.
Yeah, depending on how
I'll be on a Monday, but
depending on how late the party goes tomorrow night,
Jeffrey and
we
Amanda are
might be
getting
on
off.
tomorrow.
Yes. And so did Haley. So did Haley. And Caleb.
I literally just mined right past diamonds, guys.
Whoa.
Alright, talk to you later. Bye.
Hey.
Oh, like I said, the Fords are getting off as we speak.
Maybe that's a sign I should get off.
No. They're laylas. Trust me.
No, the fact that I just mined past diamonds.
Ooh, you
On
might
my
be
way
right with
back,
that
I
one.
saw
Let's
them.
see if I build it. I'll probably build this out further to the
Hey,
left. That's not
Bo.
good enough space. But I realize I'm out of waxed copper. I only have unwaxed stuff. We need a wax farm.
You got a Sharpie?
Yes.
So much.
Bottom drawer.
Oh, speaking of, that's actually a good point. I'll wait till night and I'll grab the
That
beehive that's
box
just
with
down
the
there.
Sharpies.
Oh, right.
Good luck finding one that works.
Boat. Weird. Oh, it's Mark.
So what are you working on, Delaney?
Right now I'm just mining. I decided to change my whole block palette, so
Oh,
I have to
dang.
go back and figure out what it is.
Oh, so you decided to change it, but not sure what to.
Well, I figured in a creative server, but
Okay.
I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Honestly, it
Nope,
was
fair
late
enough.
and I was tired.
Absolutely have been there.
I know some of it is brown terracotta, mud. I think soul sand and some orange terracotta. I think it goes into, but I'm not sure. And then green, brown and green.
For the record, Gracie and I were laughing at the chat that you guys are, I appreciate the, oh shoot, what's it called? Oh, what's it? Interaction? Engagement. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
That's gonna help me get picked up by the algorithm.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta boost it.
Exactly.
Here, I'll boost it again.
Oh boy,
We're just typing
I'm ready for it.
boost.
Just Kamehameha.
He's making you a booster seat.
Sebastian will be thrilled.
Trying to train you to look at your chat more. It's not working.
What do you mean look at my chat more? As if like I've missed anything yet?
You haven't commented on anything. You're supposed to interact with the chat.
I literally just commented on it.
I posted like half of that, like a half an hour ago.
The bloop?
Yeah, the blue.
Oh, never mind. In that case, yep, you're totally right. I've been slacking. I apologize. I rescind my previous comment.
That was when you were muted. And
Oh,
Jeffrey and
gotcha.
Amanda were talking about how you were playing Minecraft, but you weren't talking.
Yeah, no, I didn't have my headphones on then because I was on a phone call. But no, you were absolutely right. I apologize.
Oh dear.
Let me go let me go get my ukulele. Oh, Jeffrey didn't like that one.
He didn't like that joke.
You know what? Fair enough. I wouldn't want to listen to me sing with a ukulele either.
Not your ukulele, it's Grace. Does Grace have a ukulele?
She does.
Okay.
That's actually.
So I'm already all set to be a YouTuber, guys. This is great.
You guys, this shader has like raindrops ripple on the ground and like makes all the blocks shiny.
So they're black shiny.
I do love myself some shaders.
I'm gonna send it.
I did say I
turned
turned it off because it kind of ruins the. I'm getting a little lazy with the glass effect anyway, but it ruins the glass effect even more underneath my gear. But whatever.
I wonder if that
Shaders are nice.
screenshot. I'm just a girl.
You're just a girl.
But
Yeah.
guys, I'm a material girl.
Okay, this photo doesn't have any ripples, but you can see like there's reflections in the blocks.
Really?
Yeah.
This is only
think-
a 2 vein of diamonds.
I think that.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah, just really.
me gushing over my shaders. You're like, really? You can see that? I'm like, yeah. And you're like, a vein of 2. And I was like, oh, never mind. I'll just leave.
This sucks.
Wait, so how do you plant the mangrove
Propagule,
propagule?
or whatever it's called. So
propagule?
propagule,
You just
yeah.
put it on the ground.
You just plant it like a sapling, but you can't harvest it unless it's fully grown off the branch, I believe.
Yeah.
But most
Okay.
of them already are fully grown. Usually, did you already
Does it
find a
impact
mangrove?
the...
Usually they
Yeah,
grow
yeah.
pretty fast.
Yeah, I found one.
But yeah, it just grows like a normal tree.
Does it impact the ground around it?
I don't remember. It might turn it into mud. No, it doesn't turn into mud. I don't
Okay,
think it does. I
well-
don't think it does. Because
Okay.
I planted some on the last server.
Okay. I'm gonna plant one and see how I like that. I was just like, I've never
I
played
will
on the
say,
new updates.
although the red wood is like it looks nice with a lot of different vibes, it is the most annoying thing in the world to farm. Because it does not.
I've-
I don't know if you saw
I know.
trees,
Mangrove
but
wood sucks to
it
farm.
sucks to farm. What the world's up with these squids just going into hyperdrive when I hit them once?
So to get the wood, do you? Oh, I need to sleep.
There's
Do you, like,
there's
chop
mangrove
down the roots.
there's mangrove logs and there's mangrove roots. So you have to break both the blocks, and it just grows in such a convoluted way that there's no good way of harvesting it.
Can't harvest them like a normal tree. It sucks.
It just requires jumping up, and it's like mining. It's like every single one of them is like a big oak tree where you have to like climb up into it to actually get everything, and not just like pillar up. You actually like dig through the leaf stuff. It's just annoying. Far from the end of the world.
Then you listen to like you pretend you're Tarzan.
That's actually hold up. The mangrove might work really well with bricks, because I'm using some bricks in my current build.
Would it?
Because
Like the red
the mangrove logs are
feel
very red.
Red bricks have more of an orange hue, though, don't they?
Yeah, and the mangrove I feel like is a little more.
I'm talking.
Mangrove is
Maybe
more
it's just-
bright.
I don't know.
I'll
You can try it
have
out.
to
Maybe-
experiment with it. I haven't messed around with it in a while. But
I'm
it's,
sure.
the bricks work really well with like granite, and granite's not far off from that, is it?
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
more
I'm
more
sure-
like a gradient. So starting, whichever is darker, starting at the bottom and then working up toward. I don't know. I'll mess around with it in a creative
No,
way.
yeah, mess around with it.
I could just be
I
remembering this appearance wrong. But anyways, what?
I'm working on just like the foundation of my house, just trying to do that. It's gonna be pretty simple, just because I want to like actually work on other things. But my house is built like one block above the ground, so you have to walk up a slight staircase to get into it. But instead of using like fencing underneath to make it look like it's supported, I have like cherry trapdoors. So once the house is complete, it'll just be like a nice little
Yeah,
accent
check for
because the
BSL
cherry
shaders.
trapdoors are like 9 by 9. It looks really nice. So
9 by 9. That's pretty big, isn't it?
no, like the trapdoors, the cherry trapdoors, their design instead of being like a flat, it's
Oh,
like a little almost like 9 by 9 squares out of the holes that the pattern makes.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. For the record, I responded to Jeffrey in my chat with my chat because I didn't want to interrupt Kayla. So when you look at that and you're in 5 minutes and say, "Oh my gosh, Mecca, why the heck did you do that instead of just talking?" is because I was being polite. I should really just bite the bullet and go mine myself some more copper.
Oh, I have plenty of copper.
Really? Is it waxed?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I
Definitely
need
not.
I need
It's
some
still raw.
waxed copper. I've got lots of the fully oxidized copper, and you can unoxidize it really quickly. And I could use what I have, but that means that when I finally get wax, I'm gonna have to dig through a bunch of glass to get it, and I don't really want to do that.
I'm so new to utilizing these new Minecraft updates, and by new I mean like I didn't know that you had to use wood to make packed mud. And I looked at the recipe online, and my jaw kind of dropped. I felt like I was in the Prince of Egypt, where they're like having to build the bricks. And I was just like, really? My pity party is on Tuesday, so.
I don't know how you guys are awake. I think I might go to bed.
You
I'm
going
really
to bed
tired.
at like 8
I'm
o'clock
tired.
your time?
Yeah, because it's 11 o'clock Michigan time.
That's not
I
how that
just
works.
didn't let my sleep schedule switch over to California. Well, I did the first time, and then I went back for Christmas. And ever since then, I didn't let it switch back over.
Maybe you should have done
Because I work in the morning, so I want reasonable hours of sleep.
that. Reasonable
me, I guess.
is lame. I always
I
choose to
might
be
hop on
unreasonable.
tomorrow.
We know that.
Not night,
Thank
though.
you.
I'll hop on tomorrow afternoon where nobody else is on.
You hop on tomorrow.
Wait, oh, that's wrong. That's very wrong. She said she's gonna hop on tomorrow afternoon when nobody's on, as per her
Might be
usual
on.
arrangement.
As per usual.
Actually, I don't know that because I'm never on, so.
Well, yeah, no, that's pretty right on. I'm usually on when nobody else is.
And yet, the one time that you're on when lots of people are, you're just gonna ditch us for a lame
Because it's
little
8
thing
o'clock.
called.
It's my bedtime. It's not really my bedtime. It's my time to lay in bed and unwind and watch YouTube or something.
That's real.
And
You
don't
can
you
go ahead
dare
and do
say
that.
that's not a mood, because it is.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, but now I kinda want to.
Your job is posting social media.
Come from.
Oh, shut up, Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan, shut up. What does he know?
He knows my actual job.
Eh. Like that's
Hey, it
important.
is hard to do my job when nobody else in the office knows what I should be doing.
What's your job
Okay.
again? I don't even know.
This entire camp knows what I should be doing. I could literally just sit there on my phone the entire day and no one will.
Today I scrolled through our Instagram and called it good.
That's part of it.
I do social media
Ah,
for the camp. I also do have a meeting tomorrow, though, for a freelance job, so
ooh.
it's not super fancy. It's for my dad's work.
So you're telling me you're basically guaranteed the job?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. For all the crap that I'm giving you, I also should go to bed. Doesn't mean I-
Except I'm not sure how that's gonna work because taxes on freelance jobs suck.
Is that just California
I
taxes
don't
suck,
wanna-
or taxes in general?
In general, on freelance.
I mean,
suck
yeah, I guess
because
doing your own
you have
taxes
to-
suck.
Yeah. So you don't like sign a W-2 or anything. It just
Yeah,
sucks, man. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to.
Oh crap.
How's knife sharpening going, Brendan?
That's what it is.
I am.
Good.
They don't know I muted my mic when you came in here.
Did you?
Yep.
Who's Jeffrey now? No, I'm not.
Jeffrey's not on.
Yeah, he went to sleep.
What?
He went to bed. Like a reasonable human being at
Lame.
11:05.
Lame.
Who did I tell to touch grass? Micah?
He told everybody to touch grass.
You told Jeffrey, Micah, and Amanda. And Taylor, were you on when he said go to bed? I think you were.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I have a bunch of acacia here.
Be home in just a minute, so
You know,
I'll need to be off when he does that.
whenever I'm gathering material, I throw away like gravel's one of the first things to leave my inventory, and then I'm always surprised that I don't have any gravel. Like, why don't I have any gravel? It's ridiculous.
There was one day on the previous server where I don't know how long, probably like 3 hours, turning all of my gravel into flint just
Oh my gosh.
on my own. I had a
Why?
mending, because I don't remember what I needed it for, but I needed a lot of flint.
Sounds like it.
I truly don't remember why. And I remember I was like listening to podcast after podcast, just like in the attic of my, because if I had a giant area, I would drive myself crazy. So I did a small area.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'm gonna get off at least just for right now. Tom, so I want to greet him.
I'll be getting off pretty
that.
soon too. But
Okay.
for the record, if you need, I've got a whole bunch. I just finished my gunpowder farm last night, and it's very efficient. So until I make a shop, I'm more or less giving it away to anybody who needs it. So let me know if you need some
Okay.
gunpowder.
Where are
Obviously,
your cords? Like your base area.
my base area is. Give me a second to go up there. Actually, let me quick throw this lava in somewhere.
Just so I can like mark. You should check out the mod link that I sent. It's a client side mod.
I'll check it
just
out.
for like it's just for a world map, so you can see where you've already explored, and it just helps me out a lot. Very
275 by 585. I'll check it out. Is this the same one that you used last time that like marked your death spots?
Yeah, I figured out that I can change. Wait, 275
by 585.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's that one.
Ooh.
Okay. No, it's really helpful, and then you can also it's a world map, and then they have another one that's the mini map. So
Oh, gotcha.
you can just see like where you're at and what entities are around you. It marks those on your map as well. And for me, that's just helpful, so I constantly have northeast, southwest. But yeah, and it goes away when you make your UI disappear, so it's really nice.
If you're building it all, you should absolutely get free cam. It is so incredibly nice for like checking your builds from a vantage point.
Okay, where is that?
I can attach that into the it's a client side mod as well. I'll put that into the Discord as well before I leave tonight. But it's just you hit F6 and it's basically you leave your body where it's at, and you can fly around with like a free cam, like you're in spectator mode.
Oh, it's just called free cam.
Yeah, it's just free cam.
Got it.
There's if you go in for CurseForge, there's one, like the most popular one is not on Forge, or at least not on Forge on the newest version. There's one underneath it that is. So just double check that you're getting it for the right version if you're just going straight to CurseForge. Otherwise, I'll throw it into the group chat. But it's just really nice for checking the builds. Obviously, there's the ability to kind of cheese and just drop into a mountain and look for caves. I would strongly recommend against that because it kind of ruins the spirit of the game. But for like builds, and especially for farms, like mob farms, I used it for my mob farm, and it saved my butt because the first time hey sweetheart. Okay. I am wrapping up. I love you. Yeah, sorry, Grace was talking to me.
You're good.
Yeah, I was doing the mob farm, and I had made my AFK platform, and then I was AFKing there, and I dropped down with the camera, and I saw that the mobs were actually despawning before they died, and so because they were falling too far away from me, and so I wasn't getting any drops, so I immediately stopped, lowered my respawn or my AFK platform, and that did the trick. But basically, It's awesome. Loving the free cam.
Yeah, if you could drop that in the Discord, that'd be great. Because I see our version, but it's Fabric or Neo.
Exactly. Yep. And there's a different one. And if you're on Forge, it's just got like I think it's like a gray and black eyeball instead of the camera. But
Oh,
I'll just put the link in there right now.
got
But
it. Oh,
I
no, I see it.
okay, cool. But I do have to get off. I've got work in the morning
Totally get it.
because I'm lame like
Right.
that. Can't believe I'm going and providing for my family. Ugh. Lame.
Yay. Well,
Kidding.
there.
Obviously kidding. Obviously joking. I love my wife. I love my son.
Okay. Well, good night.
Good night. Thanks for hopping on.